Here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the bullpen. Happy Taco Tuesday. Finally Taco Tuesday. Watching Joe's channel yesterday, and Happy was on, and he was singing Taco Tuesday song, and he was singing the taco song, and made me they made me inspired for tacos. So my cousin and I, we went out to Taco Bell. They had a package taco lunchbox. So we went out and got the lunchbox. Had a few at the at Taco Bell, and I saved the rest for over here. And I could share with Frank and Bama and Bozio. I don't know if you guys, if we have Taco Bell in the Philippines. If anybody know, make a statement. I don't remember if we have. I know we got small taco stands in the mall. I remember that, like mom and pop stands. But I don't remember seeing the Taco Bell in the there in the Philippines yet. When I was there. But yeah. So somebody tried to call me this morning, and on my Facebook to and then another person called me up. Pennsylvania Trucker called me up this morning, and he was trying to say somebody called him up and saying, Kevin, did you hear what happened to Bama? And I'm going, no, what happened to Bama? And he said that Frank did summons him to court, something like that. And I go, really? I don't follow these guys, and I guess Havoc Master Steve tried to give me a call this morning, and there is no face on the phone call. It was just a blank picture. It just said Steve, and I'm not going to answer the phone. That just said Steve with no face. I know who Pennsylvania Trucker is. I know who Mark is. I know who my daughters are. I'll answer the phone whenever my kids call or my sons call. People like that, John, Roberto, but somebody out of the blue that I'm not familiar with, especially a dude. I'm not, I'm just, and they don't have a picture on their avatar. It's just and and I'm just waking up. I think it was like 7 o'clock in the morning, 6:30, 6:45, something like that, and it was just caught me off guard. So yeah, that was my answer to the damn phone. Sorry, buddy. Next time. Heck, I think I answered the phone when you called me up a few times. Going, who is this Jerry guy? What the hell? Oh, hey Jerry, come on up, man. You know what's going on. Hey Rich, you guys know what's going on. How you guys doing? You guys know what's going on with old Frank and Bama. Let me see if you guys want to come up and fill me in. Rich, you come on up and tell me what's going on with old Frankie and Bama. Enlighten us. Because I listened to Frank a little bit explaining that old I have no clue what's going on. Yeah. I listened to a little bit what Frank was saying, that Bama was asking for money for he needs to get money now for an attorney. But Frank was saying that Bama was drinking some kind of alcohol, and he was asking for money for he could get an attorney, but he was drinking at the same time. That doesn't make sense. He was getting toasted, but he was asking for donations. I'm sure some of you guys were gonna go, that's not a bad idea. I'll just give him some super chat and he can I'll help him. I'll help the cause. Oh, you guys. Got Machete in the house. Yeah, this one happened. Black Wolf said we should get him some donut money before Bama goes to jail. That happened at 10:42 in the morning. That's when I decided to make a show this morning. So I started piecing together some stuff. Thought it was funny. Get Barry a taco GoFundMe. Yeah, pretty funny. Hope you guys are having a good time. I gotta maybe listen to Frank and Bama. Cheap entertainment, maybe. Got 14 people in the house. Here's the link. If anybody want to pop up. Oh, the other day, I had that show, and I happened to put that roasted the lechon dog, and I had fictitious phone number of Frankie boy. Yeah, Frank did a long form on me, trying to put a hinder on that show. He'll do anything to put the brakes on what's going on. Monday, I started getting AdSense on that show, but over the weekend I didn't get no AdSense or nothing. But Monday I started getting AdSense. Too bad, Frank. Good try though, but didn't work. But very good try. I know you tried very hard to make I know you cried and cried and cried to make YouTube listen to you, but maybe they listened to you for like a couple of days, but after that they just hung up on you. They said, "Damn, I gotta hang up on this dude." Then they released and they let me start letting the ads play on my YouTube channel. So good bully on you, my friend. Bully on you. You know. But you tried to stop the flow. But for that I'm gonna have a taco, buddy. Matter of fact, well, I got a couple of tacos I'm gonna have just because, you know, it's Taco Tuesday. And you're such a schmuck, and you know you might pull that on these other guys, but it didn't work on me. And how many times you called and put strikes on my channel and all that kind of stuff. It never worked on me. And I know you tried. Put a little hot sauce on. But yeah. So yeah, this is for you, my friend. For all the hard work that you tried to take my channel down. Always saying, "I'm going to get you, Kevin. I'm going to get you." And you always say, "You're never going to go to the Philippines." Oh boy. What is this? Frank, did you see that? What Balut John did? I bet you that just puckers you up, doesn't it? Thank you, my friend. Oh, I am on a diet, but today's Taco Tuesday. Today, out of the whole week is called a cheat day. Hulk. Long time no see, my friend. I dedicate today for Bama Cause Bama, he don't get no taco. I seen his taco, and old Frank, his horse meat taco. Then you know you know what I'm saying. Here you go, Frank and Bama. Fazio to all your tacos. Already, my friend. Hulk, thank you, my friend. I'm going to enjoy this taco. Thank you, my friend. Hulk, how you been doing? Haven't seen you for a long time. We have a taco gym here in town. I don't know which place is better, Taco Gym or Taco Bell. That was very good. Did I get any on me? Yeah, that was good. Got to go Boba sisters in the house. Big Dave's in the house. We have 17 people in the house. How you guys all doing? Welcome back to the bullpen. Ground beef in your I hope not. That'd be embarrassing. Oh, that's nice, John. Taco Bell is 2 or 3 blocks from your house. Today's my youngest son's birthday. He's 27 years old. I wished him wished him happy birthday this morning. No, I didn't inhale it. I took quite a few bites out of it. I heard you got a taco truck. That be nice to have you driving around. Nice to have a good taco truck. Taco truck. I like having that soft taco, hard taco, mixed together. Like a piggyback. I think Taco Bell used to have that. How many tacos can you finish in one sitting? Well, like I said, if I like that taco. Today I had my cousin had that Dorito taco. He had a few of those, and he said they were okay. I tried those before. Those are pretty good. But if I'm not on that shot that reduces your stomach, I bet you I could kill maybe around a 12-pack. I could buy a 12-pack. Yeah, John. Maybe a 12-pack of those would be pretty easy to destroy. Like one of those giant tacos would be pretty easy to get rid of. How you all doing? Yeah, that Bama. Get back on the subject of Bama. Private Foxtrot. Oh, Private Foxtrot. Oh, I was going, is that the real Private Foxtrot? That's not the real.
Hey, BigKev, what's up?
Hey, man. What's going on, man? I was going, is that the real one that I remembered? That's not the real one.
I did Taco Tuesday yesterday, man. After a couple of dives. Yeah. But these were real tacos. This isn't, like from a good restaurant. Not Taco Bell or anything like that.
Hey, Taco Bell is. I remember when I was a boy, that was the real stuff.
You know what? I never went to Taco Bell my whole life. Isn't that weird, man? I've never been there.
Huh. Well, then you don't know. You don't know. If you never been there, then you don't know.
Well, it's fast food. I mean, fast food sucks in general.
Well, yeah, but if you're a kid, then until you get older, right? But if you go to Mexico, then everything here is not legitimate.
Right. These are the Mexican food that you see in the U.S. is geared for gringos. They don't eat that kind of food down in Mexico in general. You know what I mean? They don't do burritos. I mean, they'll do tacos, but unless you go like southern Mexico.
What, street tacos, right?
Yeah, street tacos, but it's not the same kind of food you find in the States. So what's going
So
on?
what you eat in the Philippines is
Right.
definitely not legitimate then.
Well, yeah, they are, but they're good because it's foreigners. It's not Filipinos that own these type of restaurants. It's generally foreigners that open up these kind of restaurants. You know what I mean? Uh, like for example, I go to this one Mexican restaurant here. The woman's or ex-husband was a Mexican guy, and they opened up a restaurant. He was from Texas,
Yeah.
so they did a lot of Mexican food. And then now she's doing her own thing. You know, they're, I guess no longer together. But so a lot of the restaurants that you see that are non-Filipino food are generally owned by foreigners. Like there's a guy does pizzas here, uh, Chicago style pizzas and stuff like that, and hoagies. I mean, he just opened up this restaurant. Man, I had a meatball sandwich there, and the guy does his own bread and everything. Man, it was fucking good. Fuck, it was good.
Yeah, but the bread, I always gotta argue about the bread because, you know, I mean, cause the bread ain't really made with real milk and stuff. It's powdered milk.
No, not necessarily. It just depends. You know, it just depends if it's a Filipino that's doing it or if it's a foreigner that's doing the bakery. You know,
Yeah.
there's some good
Well,
bread.
then
I
it
mean, there's some
costs quite a
shit bread
bit.
here. And there's some good bread here too. I'm not talking about Filipino bread, man. It's a lot different. I'm talking about like
Okay.
a bakery that's owned by a foreigner. There's bakeries here that are run by French guys. There are bakeries here that are run by
Oh.
Americans. I mean, it just
Oh.
depends. You know.
Okay. Yeah, because I've been to like a couple of German restaurants and they had legitimate, like good, like the
Good food,
meat
right?
was,
The
yeah,
brats and all
they
that.
were like, yeah, they were made with real, like, pretty close to the real stuff.
Ah.
So what did you hear about today?
Say that again.
What did you hear?
Hear about what?
Um,
Hang in, my
uh,
audio.
what did you hear about Frank and Bama?
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't really follow them cats. Once in a while, I'll come in for a few minutes to say hello to either the Barry or even Frank. I'll go in and say, "Hey, what's up, Frank?" Listen to the same jabber, and then I just leave. You know what I mean? After about 2-3 minutes. I mean, what are they doing? They're still fighting, right? I presume they're still fighting. Is that what they're
Well,
doing?
I just caught like what Pennsylvania Trucker told me, and he told me to look for Frank's blabber, and that's all I caught. I couldn't find what Bama was saying. Maybe he took it down.
Well, in
Hey,
general,
John,
Frank takes his stuff down, right?
Hello.
how
Y'all,
you doing?
I'm good. Y'all continue on. I was listening. I just
Oh, like I said, I'm just trying to get little pieces of what was going on today because
Well, I
I
mean,
only like
they're
what's
suing each other or something
what
like
what
that.
what has happened evidently is that Frank has or that Barry has been served some sort of subpoena to
Oh,
that Frank submitted for cybercrime against him, and
okay.
he has 15 days to respond to this notice, or he can be in big trouble. So he's
Oh,
got
and he has to appear to court, or does he have to
no.
what?
He has to just reply to the to the complaint, and then
who's
it
this?
goes to,
Who's this on your panel? Who are you, man?
talking about me,
Yeah. Who are you? I don't see the name.
John Blaze in the Philippines.
Oh, you're John Blaze, dude. Weren't you giving money to Frank, and now you're giving money to Bama? what the fuck?
Hey,
What's going on with that,
hey,
man?
hold on, let me finish. So then the complaint goes to the prosecutor, right? Then he gets to read both sides. The prosecutor gets to read both sides and say, do we have a case here? Is this something I want to pursue? You know, because it's, it isn't like you can just do whatever you want and just file cases on people. People have to accept these things. So based on the accusation, and then he's going to get to do an affidavit to the prosecutor and say, hey, look, I have all this other crap, blah, blah, blah. You know, it might get thrown out as, hey, y'all two quit attacking each other on damn YouTube. Or they might see like, hey, maybe you have done something wrong and we're going to have to go to court and have a judge decide what you should pay.
Okay. But
kind of like make a judgment.
But there's no court date right now. There's no court date. It's just
but I'm a little confused. What I'm a little confused is I only catch bits and snippets of this because I can't sit there and watch a whole live stream. It's just the same shit. You're backing one guy to go after another, and then you team up with the other guy.
No.
I'm a little confused, Larry. Where are you at on all this? I mean, why? Why are you even doing this?
So who is this?
My name is Jerry.
Oh, okay. Well, do you have some time or do you not?
I got time. I got plenty of time right now. That's why I came on the BigKev. When I got nothing to do, I'll just come on BigKev show.
All right. So
what the hell?
to try to explain myself.
Yeah.
All right. I've been watching this bullshit for a while. Now, I have evidently missed a bunch of stuff because I have a thing called a life. I didn't watch every video.
There you go.
I don't record it. I don't know the genesis of every situation. But I always knew Frank and Barry were at each other's fucking throat, right? It's either, well, Frank's on everyone's ass about something. Now he's on my ass. But so the thing is that he is bitched and he has railed against Barry for everything for years, and he always says he's going to do something. He always whatever. So I was sitting there bored as fuck one day listening to this, and I said, you know what? Maybe he's serious this time. Like maybe he's fucking, he's serious. And I was like, you know what? I would like to see Barry get back home and get some treatment and get rebooted, and get his feet under him real well. And then.
Yeah, but it's not really for you to figure out what Barry needs. Barry needs to do what he needs to do.
I know that.
And again, I'm not taking anybody's sides or any of that. It'd be like you telling me, you need to live this lifestyle or you need to live that lifestyle. You can't do that, Barry.
No, I'm not saying that I can force him, right?
Right, but you shouldn't even stick your nose into it, any of it.
Hey, I do it every day. I give homeless people money. I give homeless people money all the time. They're standing there with a sign.
Homeless people money, or go give money to the Filipino people, like donate money to a good cause. But why would you give Frank, I don't know how much you give, $500 or $800?
$667.
Why would you even do that with Frank's past history? Why would you even do that?
Did you not hear the announcement? Did you not hear the announcement?
What's that?
I just told you.
Because you wanted Barry to go back home. Yeah, but it's the worst. It's the worst answer that you can give me.
But it's an answer. It's the only. Yeah, this is the thing. Hold on,
Larry.
Hold on.
You need to get a hobby or something.
No, I have. Look, I don't know if you watch my channel or not. But I have plenty.
Help me at all your channel.
I have plenty of shit going on if you look. But anyway,
what's your channel about? What's the content on your channel?
All kinds of shit.
Jared, just let them talk. I mean,
no, I'm just asking a question. What's the content on your channel?
All kinds of stuff.
Like what?
Cows, farm equipment, freaking smokers, meatloaf, Philippines, getting married, whatever. It's just whatever I want to do, right?
Okay.
So
have you been to the Philippines yet?
Dude, you have not.
No, I'm just asking you a couple of questions. Have you been?
Okay.
He has.
He has.
Look, I've been coming in and out of the Philippines since 2008 to the point where I ran out of stamps, places to put stamps.
Okay.
I own property in the Philippines.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? I'm a permanent resident of the Philippines.
So you're married to a Filipino?
No, I'm not married.
Oh, you got do you have a retirement visa?
Yes.
Okay, you have a retirement. I'm just asking you a basic question because a lot of people might say, "Well, I'm a permanent resident of the Philippines," but they're technically on a tourist visa, which
I have the same residency, permanent residency as like Bud Brown has.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Then why are you getting mixed up in all this nonsense? It's nonsense.
We're all mixed up in it. We're all talking about it right now.
Really not. We're not. Okay, some of it's entertainment. I got you. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Well, let me explain let me explain the first question you had.
Okay.
So we can stay on some sort of track.
Right.
So I'm sitting back doing absolutely nothing, and I thought to myself, you know, Frank ain't gonna do shit unless he has some sort of catalyst, right? That's what I'm thinking. Right or wrong, whatever the fuck, some sort of catalyst. So I said, why don't you just ask your viewers, since you have so many, I think he had like 40 something people on his live stream, to just donate to you for your legal fund. It was my idea. And because it was my idea, I said to myself, I'm going to have to ante up, right? To let him know that this is a doable thing. This is doable. So I did. I gave him a
You wanted to get the ball rolling.
Yes, I got the ball rolling. And then he started getting other donations. And then he contacted me, and we had offline, right? And to this day, I will not share anything with him or to anyone else, right?
Yeah,
private conversations. I got paperwork. I got all that shit. And I said, it's freaking, looks like it's going to happen. So he came up and he said, hey, it's going to be this amount of money. So I divided it, like the 5 cases, which you know of if you watch the video, 5 cases. I did the math and I said, you know what? I will finance one of them. So I financed 1 case. That's it. Because it's going to cost more for each additional case, right?
So he's got 5 cases against Barry Jordan?
Yes.
Wow.
And then he asked me, why are you willing to help me and all this other stuff? And I wasn't interested. See, that when me and Frank are trying to go back and forth, he's wanting to throw this guy in prison. He's wanting to do all this crazy shit to him. So I was like, look, that's not what I want. People can say,
I mean, the money that you're giving to these vloggers in the Philippines could probably be put to better use. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, now check it out. Hold on.
Maybe go to your local barangay or maybe when you're in your home country. Let me finish. When you're in your home country, why don't you go to these secondhand shops, get a whole bunch of clothes, secondhand stuff, and fill a couple of 2, 3, 4, 5 balik bayan boxes and send it to your local barangay wherever you live and let them pass the shit out. Then your money can go a lot further. You're
thinking that I don't do stuff like that. You're assuming I don't do that already.
Well, you could do actually even more. Is what I'm saying. If you're already doing it, it's great, but you can actually even do more. Why waste your money?
I could do a lot. I could do a lot more of whatever. You know what I mean?
I understand what you're saying, but why waste your money on these 2 guys?
Hey, people piss away money every day, and I'm not worried about what they're pissing their money away.
I don't piss away money.
Well,
stupid people piss away money every day.
I don't know. To me, having any kind of subscription on TV or having a TV that playing for cable's pissing away money.
I've never had cable in my life, and I don't.
So you probably agree. You probably agree it's probably a waste of money. But the thing is, if people have cable TV, I don't care. So because that's what they want. So and it's their money. Mm-hmm. So back to the original question. So I donated to Frank. Frank got really excited about getting some damn donations for the first time on his channel. He was going nuts. And I was having a little bit of fun. And I said, you know what? I told him. I told him. I said, look, he was really nervous. He didn't want to go out on a limb and do this without feeling like he could have someone have his back. So I gave him enough money that I was willing to piss away. I was willing to piss away a certain amount of money, and I stopped giving money. So I stopped giving him money, and then he straight up found out I was Nomad Patriot, my other channel, and he blew up everything. And then if you watch his videos, he's attacking me, sending me threatening freaking emails to this day as of yesterday. No big deal. It's fine, whatever. And I said, well, in the past, see, like Fazio,
okay.
me and Fazio have been friends for, I don't know, 5 years. I've met Fazio in person. I've donated to Fazio's channel for whatever. I paid for like Daisy May to get a Zumba outfit, blah, blah, blah. I've given Barry multiple hundreds of dollars if you look at over the lifespan. I just gave him 100 the other week.
Right.
Okay. The regular guy in the Philippines, I super chat him, whatever. No one gives a shit about where I spend my money until I gave any to Frank.
Well, no, I mean, look,
people don't, they don't like that.
I've super chatted Kevin.
Well, I've done that too. Well, I stopped, but I've done that too in the past.
But the thing is, no one cared. No one cared until I super chatted, until I gave Frank money.
I had to throw Kevin under the bus there for a minute. No.
You see what I'm saying?
Why did you stop?
He's in everybody's hearts. Okay, now BigKev, giving money to BigKev. Okay, we'll give him a pass. All right, he had a good story with the Philippines. He got the bolo and all that. So
I still got a good story, Bucker.
And he's a nice guy, even though he flips me off.
So you got to understand, there's a big crust, right? There's a big crust when it comes to Frank. And Frank don't let anybody, and the moment you say anything that he does not like, he blocks you.
Oh, yeah.
But
or he tried to crucify you.
Yeah, the money softened him up enough where he would share on a human level until he found out I was Nomad Patriot, because he believes that I paid Fazio $40 to say F him on a video, when he doesn't think in his head that we were sitting there and the situation came up, how to piss off Frank. And we came up with the whole thing about the $40 and everything else. And we shot the video and I posted it on my channel. And ever since then, he hates Nomad Patriot. And I was helping him. He couldn't keep it together. And he thinks now that I am what do you call it? That I'm on Barry's side and that I'm gonna fund Barry's defense fund and all this other shit. He thinks all this stuff. No, that's not happening. I'll tell you what I have going on. How about that?
Talk you can about if you want. You can. You don't have to.
I'll tell you. All right. Chat. So, Fazio, I'll be leaving shortly to come to the Philippines, back home. So I asked Fazio what would he like to have, and he said, I need some goop. I'm sure you know what goop is. It's like an adhesive or whatever. So we can do some engine. Oh, yeah. And I said, okay. And I asked Barry, what would you like? He says, I want some cornmeal, some Hellman's mayonnaise, some Black and Milds, and some menthol cigarettes. And I said, gotcha. It's all sitting here, right here on my counter. Everything I'm bringing, right?
Well, you're not going to be able to bring this stuff on. They're going to take that away from you at the airport. What I would suggest
Junior,
is wrap that stuff up in a Balik Bayan box and mail that out to Barry.
Why are they going? Why are they going to take my mayonnaise and my Black and Milds and my cigarettes? I travel with it all the time.
You want to answer that, BigKev?
Nothing's explosive, flammable, or anything like that. So why would they take it?
Yeah, but it's food items. I don't think they're gonna let you bring food items like that on. You might get lucky.
The food items you could bring, because I brought food items with me when I went to the Philippines.
Yeah, I bring probably half my damn suitcases, chocolate and peanut butter and everything else.
Frozen goods I brought with me.
Yeah,
frozen goods. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean. As long as it's not on that list that you can't put in your check bag, they don't give a damn. Unless you can't have produce, you can't have like fruits and vegetables and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't have, but any prepared food or prepackaged food you can have. You can have beef jerky and stuff like that. They're not going to hem you up over cooked meat or anything. I brought a bunch of dried fish home.
It's like fruits and raw stuff. And
Yeah,
fruits,
I mean, if you're going to Hawaii, they'll take all that crap because Hawaii is like an ecosystem, and they just want to take all your stuff. But
yeah, you know what? I always send balikbayan boxes, so I don't really bring stuff like that with me to give to people. I'll just send boxes because I like to travel light. And does that answer your question, Machete? So, because I like to travel light.
So I, even while I was donating to Frank, I was sending super chat to Barry. So this whole thing of I hate Barry and all this crap Frank's saying, sometimes, and Brevis knows this, sometimes you have to say whatever you have to say so Frank doesn't just block you. You know, you have to play the game. You know how he is. You know, everyone knows.
You got to butter him up a little bit.
You got to butter the muffin, and keep him thinking that you're just right there with him the whole time, or he's going to freak out on you. You know.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. He found out I was Nomad Patriot. Sent me a message. Are you Nomad Patriot? And already had a live stream going when he asked me. He could not wait for my answer. He couldn't wait. I didn't lie to him. I told him yes. And he goes into a whole thing of why do you have two channels, whatever. If you look at my Nomad Patriot channel and you look at this channel, you'll see that they're totally different. You know, if I'm a farmer, right? Like I'm just doing cows and chickens and stuff, and I want to have a channel just for that, then the channel name will probably be like John Blaze Farming, you know, or something like that. That would be the channel.
Well, if you did cows and chickens, I think BigKev would be definitely a subscriber for sure.
Well, hey, I like horticulture. Hey, don't get mad because I know about that kind of stuff, okay?
So I come on to BigKev's show. Kev I was on probably a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah.
Oh, man, he freaking sent me all kinds of emails saying, why are you over there at BigKev's show? And I said, can I not go on YouTube where I want to go? I mean, he was like treating me like I was a woman or something. He was like acting like I cheated on him.
Frank, if you're watching the show, Frank, if you're watching this show, which I know you are, come on.
Oh, he is.
Come on, Frank, and defend yourself. Defend your honor. Come on, Frank.
Oh, God, here we go with one of these.
He'll come on. Well, maybe not. He might not come on.
I've seen these plenty. We won't get a word in.
That's okay. Frank is Frank.
He'll just rant and rave and everything else.
All right, and I'm a little disappointed in DNC. What's DNC's channel? Because usually he's here and asking people to look into their couch for donations for like jingle and stuff. He's not here today. I'm very disappointed in the DNC Flying Circus because he's pretty good at
Dick Insider.
Yeah, he's pretty good at digging into the couch and getting some change. Come on, Frank, if you're here.
So,
what's up, Mark?
The long answer
Pennsylvania trucker.
The short answer to why would I give someone like Frank money is because you have to give someone like Frank money, or he doesn't take you seriously. If he'll just block you.
Well, why would you care if he took you seriously? I wouldn't care if Frank took me seriously or not, and rather keep the $500-600 in my pocket. You understand what I'm saying? I'd rather give it to people.
I was talking to someone today, right? I was talking to someone today that's familiar with what's going on here on YouTube when it comes to Frank. I gotta say, I'm actually kind of surprised, shocked, or whatever. Frank has finally accomplished one thing that he ever said he was going to do. He said he was going to stay off YouTube. How many times? He said how many funds he was going to do, and it never happened. That no one would ever find his house, and it happened. Nothing he's ever said has ever come true except this. So I'm kind of like, huh?
No, he's still doing shows, dude. He's still doing.
Well, he'll come back.
what
Well,
I'm
he's still
saying,
doing
when he gets
He
triggered,
just takes it down right away.
we have people in the
I know.
house. Think you guys
what I'm saying
smash
is
that like button.
he's made a lot of promises, and only one that I can see that actually took is what I'm saying. The only thing that's been followed through on all his shit is this Barry thing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, well, Barry's resilient. He's been around for like 6-7 years. I remember I started following Barry when he was living in a garage in a tent, and he had 10 subscribers making his way to the Philippines. So Barry's very resilient.
Oh yeah.
Understanding how the Philippine works and how how slow the court systems are and all that. Barry could still be living in the Philippines for 3, 4, 5 more years. I mean, it could be. So again, it's
Yeah, Barry is one of my, a fellow Alabamian, and I just
Yeah.
wanted to see him do better, and I don't think he'll do it himself. So, but he's a survivor, and he'll just, I don't know what it is, but if he comes back to the States for whatever reason, I'll get him a job. I'll give him a job. So, and of course,
Well, maybe he can work on your farm.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be fine, and it'll be cash and whatever. So it's not that, it's not that serious. And this is the thing. Let's just say worst case scenario for Barry. Let's say worst case scenario, he gets deported. All right, what's that actually mean? That means he's probably going to be blacklisted for a certain period of time from the Philippines. But he can still leave the States. Guess what? You wouldn't be surprised if he didn't work a little bit, get all of his medical done, get everything done he needs to get done, get figured out what the hell's wrong with him. And then next thing you know, he's blogging live from Thailand. Because it's just as easy there as it is in the Philippines.
It depends. If the Philippine embassy has to pay for you to have a ticket to come back to the U.S., if they have to fork out any money, if they do, they will confiscate your passport upon entry in the United States until you pay that money back.
Well, that'll just be part of working. They'll just be part of what you got to do to hit the reset button. But I see him getting his passport back and going to a whole nother country and doing the same thing, but in a better situation. But
yeah, the question is he going to come back to the U.S. and work? I don't know. He may come back and work.
Don C saying no about going to Thailand.
Yeah, Barry, if you're listening, go to Thailand as your next stop after the Philippines.
Don C said no.
Go to Thailand.
Don C is in Thailand.
Go to Pattaya and then Phuket after that. But hang out in Pattaya. It's a great place.
Look,
bunch of expats there that you can hang out with. And stuff.
I can teach Barry how to run a tractor if he doesn't already know how in an hour or so. And it's freaking got air conditioning, air ride seats, lumbar support, GPS, navigation. It'll drive itself. If he can't sit in there and make some money just making sure the damn thing don't run out of gas or run into a fence. I mean, of course, we have
Barry. Technically, Barry's unemployable in the United States.
Well, he can't make over a certain amount of money a year. You can't make over that $21,000 a year on paper.
Well, besides that, I don't think he wants to let his check go.
No, that's without letting the check go.
Yeah, but technically he's unemployable. Yes, he'll be able to get low-wage jobs. But again, the minimum wage is really hiked up. I just saw a sign on some Facebook group. McDonald's is paying $21 an hour. BigKev, McDonald's is paying $21 an hour to go flip burgers, man.
Yep. And you know what another good thing is? They have a return program for people who are on disability because they want people to get off disability. They give you a 2-year grace period, meaning let's say he starts working and he's making more money than he would make on Social Security, and they take it away from him, that if his disability affects it where he can't do it anymore, he can go right back on disability within 2 years without having to do any more paperwork or anything.
But I don't think Barry wants to go back and work. See, once you're used to the lifestyle in the Philippines of not working, especially for the last 7 years,
Oh, I don't know.
it's really hard to reintegrate back into U.S. type of society.
Don C. Don C. just said, look, Barry, working on a farm would be YouTube gold.
Well, actually, he might like it. Barry might like that, actually, working on a farm. It might be cool.
If we could film Barry working on the farm, that'd be pretty. I don't know. It'd be kind of like Dumber and Dumber.
It isn't hard. Everybody, everyone's legal. Yes, we all know the legalities of everything, but I did a video.
It just takes practice.
Well, I did a video, I don't know, a couple weeks ago or whatever, about people freaking out about vaccinations and trying to get to everyone's sitting there talking about, you need this booster, you need this, or you got to take a PCR test or whatever. Guys are sitting back. They're non-vaxxers, right? They're vaxxers that they just don't want to get the shot, but they won't, but they want to come to the Philippines. So they're sitting at the house watching YouTube videos, and they don't want to come to the Philippines because they don't want to get the shot. But why don't they just take their sorry little butt down to CVS or Walgreens or whatever it is and talk to the 17 or 18-year-old assistant that's in there and say, I want my COVID shot. And then when the girl or lady goes, okay, and they fill out this paperwork, please, and insurance, please. Oh, it's free. Oh, okay. And then go in there, and as soon as they sit you in the little room to stick the needle in your arm, you look at them and you say, please don't put that in my arm. Just squirt that in the trash, please, and sign me off. And they go, huh, okay. They don't give a damn.
Oh, yeah, you said that before.
Yeah, they don't give a damn. And then you come back 20-something days later and you get your other cycle. You talk to the same person. It's not hard. I don't know why everyone's freaking out about this shot. They lost their jobs. They did all this stuff. All they want's the money. That's all they want. They don't care if they stick that needle in your arm. Now, if they do, you just say you chickened out at the last time. If they say, no, sir, we're going to have to stick this in your arm, you'd be like, you know what? I'm chickening out. I'm scared. I'm out of here. You know what I mean?
I got my shots.
You got your shots, BigKev?
I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, I got my 2 regular shots, and I got my booster. I got one more in January 17.
I heard when you went in there, though, you asked for the shot not in your arm, but in your ass. Is that true?
Wait, whatever it takes, baby.
So,
but it wasn't in my ass. It was in a special place because it looked like my arm. It was so big.
So yeah. So that's basically it. That's it in a nutshell, anyway.
All right. Well, it's interesting anyway. Hey. Whatever turns you on, Larry. I mean, if this is what you want to do, is play both sides and get both sides riled up.
Hey, Roberto.
That's what
that's what you're into.
That's what everybody's doing. All you got to do is go look at Frank's live chat. Come look at this live chat. Look at Barry's live chat, and you can see people stirring the damn pot.
Well, what's wrong with BigKev's live chat? Hang it. This live chat. What's wrong with BigKev's live chat?
Like,
wait, BigKev, how many trolls we got in your live chat? Let's see. Damn.
You and I don't know. There's quite a few.
Yeah. Holy shit. There's a whole bunch of.
I got around 31 people in here.
Yeah, but half of them aren't watching, are just behind the scenes. But let's see how. Wow, there's a lot of trolls. Yeah, Go Bobo's sister. At least he admits he's a troll.
Well, yeah, Go Bobo. He's been my friend for yeah. He's been a good supporter though.
Who's this?
Go Bobo.
Go Bobo's sister? Really?
Yeah. I mean, he's been a good super chatter though.
Yeah. Then you got a couple people in here trying to poach some subscribers. I see. And see what else. Regular subs. It's cool.
Oh,
There's a lot of good people here.
It isn't for us, though. It isn't for us. It's for when the replay happens and the Frank comes and reads the chat and sees F Frank and Frank's a dumbass and all this stuff. That's going to fire him up. You know, they know that. Everyone does.
Frank, I know you're listening. Come on the show, Frank. Come on, Frank. Come on the show.
Oh, you know Frank listens.
Yeah, and say what you got to say, Frank.
Yeah. Let him say what he wants to say.
It's great. It's free country, you know.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech, Frank. Freedom of speech.
Smash that like button, you guys.
Smash that like button.
Yeah, we had 34 people. Thank you guys for coming out to the bullpen, hanging out.
There's only 12 thumbs up. Can we get to 20, guys? I tell you what, guys. If we get to 25 thumbs up, I will leave the show. I'm going to do thumbs down. I'm just going to do thumbs down, BigKev. That's what I normally do anyway.
How you doing, Pennsylvania trucker?
Okay, you American people that are on here, have you ever heard, like, let's say, because let me make sure I'm correct on this. Kev, you live in Kentucky, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I was going to Kentucky and I said, hey, I'll be in your backyard next week. You realize that I mean I'll be in Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Frank took that literally and thought that I said that I would be in his backyard. Like, I'm going to be in his backyard. I'm like, dude, I'm not going to be in your damn backyard. It's a figure of speech. You know, I'll be in your backyard later, meaning I'll be in your area, whatever that might be, state, city, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It flew right over his head. And now he says, you're threatening me, saying you're going to come to my house and to my backyard. I'm like, dude, I just said I'll be in your backyard, meaning the Philippines soon. God dang, man.
Oh, wow. Yeah, like I said, he's old and he doesn't really, sometimes he don't relate to what's going on, you know.
Yeah. It's sad, you know.
Or he doesn't grasp, you know, the whole picture, or he don't see the whole picture.
It's bad.
Heidel's here. Heidel. Heidel's a troll. He's here.
Yeah, Heidel is.
I wonder, Heidel could be Frank, though.
See, what I wanted to do is I thought about making a channel name like Troll General or Troll Commander.
General Troll?
Yeah, or Commander-in-Chief of Trolls, and then going through the live streams and recruit the best trolls I could ever find, you know, like special operations trolls, and then get together and then you know, just infiltrate someone's shit and fuck them up. But that's just something I was thinking about. You know, it's after dinner time for me. I know y'all don't watch my channel. Kev, do you watch my channel at all?
I did go to your channel a few times, so yeah, I have seen it.
Okay, so would you agree that it's varying subjects?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a lot of shit. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I do. You know, so
yeah, because see, Pennsylvania Trucker is the one that told me to check you out.
Oh.
Hey, Philippines Guru, I think that's Frank also. Yeah, I think that's Frank also.
Yeah, I think you're right about that one.
Philippines Guru. Frank's got about 20 troll channels.
John Blaze in the Philippines.
Frank thinks I'm a troll, but I'm not a troll. I only make comments with my only channel, which is Philippines and Beyond. That's it. That's the only channel I have. And if I make a comment, that's the channel I use to comment. So I don't have to hide behind a fake channel to make a comment about somebody, whether it's a good comment or a bad comment. I just use my own
So you were in Fazio's live stream the other night,
Yes, I was the one.
and he thought that you were a troll.
Well, somebody's using my channel. Somebody is using my channel avatar, and apparently it's trolling him. That's what it sounded like.
And they've already done that with my name, and they've already done that with my channel. They've already copied everything. Yeah, it's just what. It's when you know you've made it. It's when you know you've made it.
So yes, somebody's using my channel. Look, do I believe with everything that Fazio does, or do I agree with everything he does, or do I agree with everything Frank does, or do I agree with everything Bama does? No, but I don't really care what you guys do. Just do what you got to do, man. You're living in the Philippines. Do your thing, and that's it. I'm not giving to your channels. I'm just not going to do that. Okay, I'm not giving money to your channels. I might come into your live stream and say hello. I'm not there to poach subscribers. I really don't give a shit. Okay, I think in the last month or so, I might have done a couple of videos. Yesterday, I had an opportunity to do a video. I didn't feel like doing a video. So my priority, or I'm not trying to make money off my channel. I just do it as a, how should I say, as a hobby. And that's what it started out to be, and that's what it will be. I am monetized, so I am making money, but I don't run out there every day to make a video, to do AdSense and all that. Now, other people live off their channels, and that's cool. If that's what they want to do, if they want to put PayPal, this, that, and that's cool. That's what you want to do. You want to make extra money on the side, or you need to make money to live in the Philippines. Hey, that's your thing. That's cool. But I didn't come to the Philippines and to be able to have to survive on that AdSense money and stuff like that. I just didn't, I didn't set up that.
That's awesome.
Extra money whenever I make off my channel. It's just extra.
There's a claim by someone in the swamps that I wanted to build my channel through drama, and that I'd want to get to 1,000 subs, and I want to get AdSense and blah, blah, blah. But that person never looked at my Nomad Patriot channel and realized I'm already monetized, and I already have enough subs, and I already get views, and I already, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, the drama channels don't make it very far. Your drama channel, you're gonna get that initial 1,000 or whatever, 800, so whatever 1,000. But after that, it's not gonna grow very far.
Yeah.
If you get a couple thousand off of a drama channel, that's about where you're gonna top out subscribers.
Well, go Bobo is saying, go Bobo's sister saying, donate to Bama. The hell?
Well, people are donating to both sides to keep the drama going.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but if you donate to Bama, you're just going to donate to his alcoholism.
Hey, at least you know where it's going. At least he's open about it. He tells you straight up, I'm gonna do what I want to do with that money, and he's not trying to say he's trying to save the children or that he's gonna buy dog food and he's some kind of right case. He's saying, I like steaks, I like liquor, I like cigarettes, I like, at least, I mean, talk about being the genuine person when it comes to donations. I mean, other channels maybe not.
Here's the thing, Larry. What happens here in general, most channels, once you start giving money and then you stop giving money, that person that has the channel, the content provider, will turn on you. That happens quite often in most of these situations. So it's better off to, if you're going to befriend somebody, befriend them as a, without giving them money. That's true friendship. To obtain friendship through money is not the way to go, especially on YouTube.
Well,
it's really not the way to go.
I'm not, trying to be I'm not really trying to make their friends, but I do want to help Barry out. And I do understand that he's without his Hellman's mayonnaise all these years. And I understand that he would like some. So being a nice guy, I figured I'd bring it to him.
Nice guys come in last where I come from. And also, if you can't afford to buy Hellman mayonnaise, then you got to eat something else. That's just
you can substitute.
When you come
they don't have it.
When you move to the Philippines, you got to be able to afford it. Grown men need to be able to stand on their own 2 feet. That's how I've been taught.
I know that. But there's just some things.
So why change your way of thinking all of a sudden? If you've been brought up a certain way, then why you want to change your way of thinking? I've been brought up a certain way. Be responsible. Get your ass out there. Get a job, or go to school. Get a job. Make some money. Make wise decisions with your money, and then retire. Hopefully, you have enough to retire and move on with your life. You want to move to a foreign country? You better be able to afford it. Other than that, you stay home in your home country. That's just the way I look at it. You understand what I'm saying? Where I'm coming from?
I do see what you're saying. I mean, that's a very true statement. But as you can see, people don't always follow that.
Right, but then just let them figure it out themselves. Then, it's kind of like, when you're a little kid, right, and your parents give you everything you want, they spoil the fuck out of you, and then you end up becoming nothing when you get older. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. I've got some family members that are like that. And then they just ended up being fuck-ups their whole lives. And they ended up, drinking, drugs, whatever, and then dying at a young age. I mean, and stuff like that. So, again, I'm glad. The best thing I ever thank my parents when they threw my ass out when I was 17 out of the house. That was the best thing they ever did for me. I thank them to this day.
People are all over about the mayonnaise. Yes, there is a Hellman's brand in the Philippines, but it does not taste the same. And he didn't want any Dukes. I tried to ask him if he wanted Dukes. He don't like Dukes. He wants Hellman's mayonnaise. I'm like, all right.
He wants Hellman mayonnaise. Wait a minute. When you're giving something to somebody for free, they should accept what you give them.
I know, but
what happens when that mayonnaise runs out? I
asked him if I just said I'm going to bring you some mayonnaise, and he started going, well, it has to be this and be different. I asked him what
don't have to be
you want.
You get what I give you.
Well, I mean, I guess that's just where we're different, Jerry. If I ask them what they want and they say I want Hellman's mayonnaise, I get them Hellman's mayonnaise. Now, if they don't have any, I'll ask them for an alternate. But I mean, if it's sitting there staring me in the face, I'm going to just grab it. Actually, it's cheaper than the other shit.
Well, you better not have none when you go to SM City and it's right in front of your face.
Yeah, they got it at SM. They got it. SM City's not that cheap, dude. They're not that cheap over there. They're expensive.
Well, I know that, but still, I mean, if you're walking right by it and it's right there, I mean, heck, what's more important? A big bottle of Tanguay or Hellman's mayonnaise.
Yeah. I mean, look, man, I ain't got nothing against any of these guys. Let them do what they got to do to survive in the Philippines. But I tell you one thing, I wouldn't want to come out like they did. They were just unprepared coming out.
Hey, what's going to happen? What's going to happen in 12 days if he don't comply?
12 days. What's 12 days?
He has 15 days from the time he was served. So the day he signed saying he was served, he gets 15 business days.
Okay. So what's going to happen?
So what happens?
If he doesn't reply, then they issue a bench warrant.
In the Philippines, so somebody's going to be knocking on his door, the local barangay PNP? Or
They already did. They already came. The police and the person who serves the papers already showed up.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So are they going to issue him another paper? And
no, he gets to respond. So he knows how to respond. He has to go and respond to the affidavit saying this is either true or untrue and, whatever. And then it goes to the prosecutor. If he doesn't do anything, if he doesn't respond at all, then the prosecutor is going to look like they have a case now. They're going to be like, hey, he doesn't want to respond, so we're going to drag him into court so we get his response. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, so nothing then. They're not going to do anything.
Oh, well, he's got 15 days to either comply or to be arrested. You see what I'm saying?
Or on the run. Bama could be on the run. Maybe it's time to move. Hopefully he'll go.
If he moves, you see, that's the thing. If he moves knowing that he's already been served paperwork and he's, whatever, they can consider that like running. Now, if he goes to the court and says, hey, I need to move due to whatever reason, and he gets permission from the court to move, as long as he tells them where they're living. But if you do that, they consider you're trying to run, and they'll put a warrant out.
What's he got to do? He's got to go down to Cebu City or something? Does he got to go down to downtown Cebu City?
I don't know exactly where he's got to go, but I'm sure it's in the municipal House of Justice in Cebu.
No.
Which
that sucks.
Wow.
More money out of his pocket for gas and all that, time, hotel.
Yeah, because he's asking for money, but he's drinking. So if he's going to be asking for money, I mean, like I said.
Well, give him a break. He just got served today.
Oh, he just got served?
Yeah, he just got served today, and he didn't think it was going to happen, and I didn't think it was going to happen. But evidently it happened. I'm actually surprised it actually went through.
My question is, okay, then here's my question. Of what I've seen from Barry's latest videos, why is he still calling Frank pedo and all this shit, whether it's true or not? I don't know.
Because it has his mind's not all there.
I would back off and say, you know what? Damn, this guy's not playing around. He just got me served. I think it's maybe time for him to shut his mouth instead of getting shit going like that. Because all you're doing is giving more evidence to the other side. I presume it's libel that Frank is suing him for, whatever in the hell it's called.
The thing is,
and all that.
Bama believes that he has the evidence that he is allowed to call him what he wants to call him because it's true. So the thing is,
freedom of speech.
You can say whatever you want as long as it's true. You can't say things that are.
But it has been proven in a court of law that it is true.
Well, I mean, he doesn't
listen to what I just said. In order for something to be true, first of all, you are innocent till proven guilty, and I presume that's the same concept in the Philippines. Okay, let's just go under that assumption. Okay, innocent till proven guilty. In order to be proven guilty, and I don't know if Frank is or not, I don't know, and I don't want to know, and I don't care. Has it been proven in the court of law that he is guilty? No, I don't care. I really don't.
No.
Has it been proven in a court of law that he's what Bama says he is? Now, I understand he may have a video. Now, videos can be doctored up, and that could be him. The video could be truthful. But again, somebody can make up a video like that. Now, why would somebody make up a video?
There's videos of him explaining how he railed out a 14-year-old girl.
Okay, and he could just say, well, that's fiction.
But if you have the video,
does he have is there a video of him actually doing that to a minor?
It didn't say. He's not claiming. Bama's not claiming.
And was he convicted for it?
Yeah, he wasn't convicted for that. That's the point I'm trying to make.
No, what he's saying is that because of the things he's heard and the things that he has seen and the words that have come out of his mouth, he believes that is pedophilia and grooming. And that's why he keeps saying
it could be, yeah.
And he's saying, there's a case in Hawaii against minor children.
Oh, okay. There's a case over there. I see. Okay.
There's a case, but the thing is Frank ran out before he was served.
Ah, okay.
So there's a case just hanging out there.
Oh, okay. So it's got to do with that case in Hawaii. I see.
And it comes down to money, right? So the people that are trying to do this case have these took off. And they're like, well, you have options. You can hire an investigator. You can pay someone to go serve him in the Philippines. You can do this, but it all comes down to money. And they're like, okay, well, what did he do? They're like, well, he allegedly sang a song about a mushroom, another man's penis to an 8-year-old boy.
Bama never tells the truth.
Have you not seen the video?
No, man. I told you I don't really follow these cats.
Well,
I might come into a live stream. I'll listen for about 3 minutes, and then I leave because it's always the same nonsense. It's the same.
Yeah, it's deja vu every day.
Well,
what's that?
It's Groundhog Day every day.
Yeah, it's Groundhog Day every day. You got to understand, and people think that I'll sit there. I can't sit there for an hour or 45 minutes and listen to these cats. I could be working on a video or something, and then I like, all right, put some background music. Sometimes I put background music. Well, sometimes I'll listen to some of these clowns, what they're talking about. Some of it is entertaining, but most of the time it's fucking garbage. It's the same thing, repeat and rinse, or whatever you call it. It's just the same nonsense every day, same stuff. Now, some of these guys are doing it to raise money because they like to rile people up, and they raise super chat money. That's why a lot of these people do that kind of shit to get money. You know what I mean? It's just another avenue of income.
Mike Luna, Kiwi Mike.
Kiwi Mike. Is that the panty sniffer dude? Yeah, that's the dude that sniffs panties. He's in here, Mike Luna. Yeah. So again, the
Freebird.
panty sniffers here, man.
How you doing, Freebird? Welcome back to the bullpen.
This is the thing about the whole song singing. I knew that he sang some song called The Mushroom Man or whatever. I did not know that the kid was in the room. I didn't know about the whole kid thing.
There was a kid in the room?
Yes. So in the video, you hear him say, "Hey, you want me to sing you a song about a man's TT or PP in the Philippines? He has a TT that's something about the size of a mushroom," and then started singing a freaking Mushroom Man song to him.
Was it like a choir?
Like a little kid, the kid Puff the Magic Dragon, or
whose kid was this?
His tenants.
Oh, his tenant's kid was in the room with him. What's his tenant's kids doing over there?
Well, if you've seen his house, it's kind of like kids play outside and his door's open, I guess. And the kid just kind of came by and he goes, hey, the kid just whatever. And then he's like, let me tell you about a story about this, and it's like,
oh my goodness. Smash out like you guys.
So when you talk to Fazio, ask him. It's his cock they're talking about.
No, I don't want to get involved in any of that stuff, dude. I come on
you guys,
live stream.
You can't make this up. You really can't.
You know what? I come on. I saw as I was recommended video, Mike's live stream popped up, and I really don't follow Mike. Okay, I don't follow Fazio. I popped up. I came in, said hello. We talked a little bit about the diving, which was cool, and then I left. You know what I'm saying? So, in any
hit that super chat button.
If I come in and it's a cool topic, I'll talk about it, and then I just leave it. Like whatever.
If you like what you're watching, smash that like button. Hit that super chat.
The reason I brought this.
Don't get no better than this.
Somebody wake up DNC. I think he's probably got a hangover from drinking last night. Wake him up, Flying Circus, and look into your sofa and get some change out here, man. What the hell's wrong?
Oh, Flying. Wow.
The thing is that you asked me why he says what he says on camera after he's been served. The thing is
because they're lunatics.
Because that's what he believes, and that's what he believes he can prove, and that's what he has evidence of, and blah blah blah. So that's why he does.
Well, how much money? I mean, he's got a bunch of lawsuits going around. Frank does. How much money overall do you guys suggest or think that he estimate that he has spent on lawsuits against people? I'm sure Barry's not the only one he's got a lawsuit against. He's probably got lawsuits against.
He's going to court in 2 days over a guy from Facebook.
And what are they going to court for?
Him talking smack about him on Facebook.
Really? On Facebook?
On Facebook, yeah.
You suing a guy for talking smack on Facebook? Everybody talks smack on Facebook.
Yeah, well.
Really?
Look.
Wow.
How you doing, Rich?
And when's that court date coming up?
2 days from now.
2 days from now, he's going to court.
Friday.
Wow.
Yeah, he was bragging about it earlier today.
Really? Who was bragging?
Frank was on his show.
So you do follow Frank? What's that?
Well, yeah, people were telling me to watch the show if I could understand what was going on. But yeah, it's a freak show, man.
It is a freak show. I mean, damn. And some of the shit's funny. I gotta admit it. Some of this stuff is funnier than hell, but it gets old after a while. You know, I mean, for those of you guys that are literally sit there every day and watch these shows as they come up and sit there all day long, you need to get a life. You really do. And there are guys that literally sit there all day long. That's all they do. And you know they're retired. And they ain't doing nothing but sit behind a computer. And some of them could be in mommy's basement for all you know. And that's all they do. And they got these channels. And the minute these guys come online, boom, they're right there. It's amazing. Oh, yeah.
All I can say is that the man followed through on at least one thing, and Barry's gonna have to take all the stuff he said about Frank and put it in front of a court, and then they can just battle it out that way. They've always wanted to fight. Hey, come meet me. Hey, come to my house, blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? They're both going to meet in a courtroom, and they're both going to hash out their differences, and whatever happens.
Well, they already met once. But nothing went down. They already met once at a restaurant. Nothing went down. Now, my Philippine guru says Jerry is a Fazio wannabe. No, I really don't follow Fazio. I really don't. It's rare that I would go into a live stream, and if I do, again, I come in for a few minutes, listen to what the topic is. If I don't like the topic, I just move on. You know, I just go. So no, I'm not a anybody wannabe. I'm Jerry. I am who I am. I don't want to be like if I saw a movie star walk right by me, I wouldn't give a shit because they're just like any other people. And it's same with YouTubers. I don't want to meet any of these YouTubers. As a matter of fact, all the people that I
want to meet me, I know.
No, I don't want to meet you unless I totally have to. Actually, I would have a beer with you, man.
I'm going to back out for a second, and I'll be right back.
All right, man. No, in general, I don't really care if you're a YouTuber or not. I don't hang out with any YouTubers. I really don't. Now, if I saw BigKev and Dumigetti here, which BigKev, you don't want to come to Dumigetti, go to Iloilo or Bacolod. That would be better for you. But if I saw you here, maybe at the immigration office or trying to straighten yourself out or something like that because you're overstaying or whatever, I'd help you out.
BigKev is never going to overstay again. Never. Never. I'm going to have like a sundial put on me, telling me when the end of the month, when my 3-month time is up. I got to hurry up and, you know, kind of like when the clock is ticking.
Yeah.
I'm going to hurry up and pay.
Yeah, you know what, BigKev, just go in there and pay 6 months at a time. I think the first time you go down there, after your free 30 days, what is it? You pay for 1 month, and then I think the second time you pay, either you can pay for 6 or you pay for 2. But overall, once you get to that second and third month, you can pay 6 months at a time, bro. Mike Luna, the purple panty sniffer, who looks like Penguin from the Batman.
Who started that rumor?
Yeah, Philippines guru. That's got to be Frank, man. Frank, come on the channel, man. Come on the channel. Come on, Frank. Come on the channel and tell us how we should live. Now, I did see the Steve Montelli. I like Steve Montelli's live streams. I did see the Steve Montelli live stream where Frank was on there. I thought it was.
I like Steve.
Hey, Mike Luna wants to come on, man. There he goes.
I put the link out.
Yeah, I saw that, Philo. I saw that. He was asking these girls. I think he bought some panties on Facebook or something from some girl.
Oh, John said, I got Steve on Facebook. Yeah, I got Steve on my Facebook. Oh, I talked to Steve on the phone.
Have it, Master?
No, Steve Montelli.
Oh, Montelli.
No, matter of fact, Steve Havoc Master called me up this morning at like 7 o'clock, and I said I ain't gonna talk to him on 7 o'clock in the morning because he wanted to tell me about Frank.
Yeah, he might have just got home from work. I think he might have been doing a night shift or something. He does night shift from time to time.
Don't let Luna up. He won't shut up.
Bring him on. Luna.
Gun term. What's happening, my friend? Smash that super chat button.
Smash that super chat button. Is that what you were saying, BigKev?
Yeah, because I got 30. I got 32 sub. I got 32 people up. Hit that thumbs up.
Hit that super chat button.
There you go.
I mean thumbs up button. That's what I meant to say.
No, you meant both.
Oh shit, man! I'm just relaxing. I did 2 dives yesterday.
Oh really?
I did a record dive, 36.4
Hey, John.
meters, man. It was nice. I saw a big ass fucking barracuda by himself, and that's dangerous.
Oh really?
Yeah, barracudas when they're in a group, they're cool, but when they're by themselves, you got to be careful.
A lone wolf, huh?
A lone wolf, yeah, that's when you got to be careful. But it was 36.2 meters, man, and it was there was a little current there coming back up.
Are they usually by themselves? I mean, are they usually in deep water or shallow water?
Well, this one was in deep water by himself, so it's like, damn.
Well, what does that usually mean?
When they're by themselves, it's hard to say, man. Usually they're not by themselves, but because when they're in a group, they're not afraid, right? And I see them in shallower water, but when they're by themselves, and I've seen one in shallower water by himself, you got to be careful because if he gets freaked out and he doesn't have his buddies
strike,
help him
right?
out. Yeah, and they got teeth.
Yeah,
just like a
fish. My wife when I was in Alaska, my wife and I, we were in a family boat, and right. My wife was hanging her foot, her hand over the edge of we were in a riverboat, and we were going on the Kobuk River, and my wife had her hand in the water, and all of a sudden, my wife, she got hit by a great northern pike. And it looks like
jumping out of the water. It was jumping out. Right?
No, but it struck her hand, and it looks like a barracuda.
Yeah,
and it had teeth like that.
It can knock you out, man. You get hit in the head or some shit.
Yeah, I mean it's a long fish. It looks like a barracuda.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Now stingrays. I filmed the stingray the other day. It wasn't a big one. It was a smaller one, like it was what is it called? A blue dot stingray or something like that. They're pretty cool.
Their tails are dangerous.
Yeah, you got to watch the tail because they can sting you. So you got to be careful.
Yeah.
But again, if they don't feel threatened, if you're just filming them, they're not filming you. They're not going to mess with you.
Thank you, Freebird.
All right, Freebird. Yeah, Freebird was looking into his couch and found some change. It's good.
That's right. Deal. Thank you, buddy. $1, $2, $5, 5,000 euros. It's all good.
Come on, Philippine Guru. Come on the channel, bro. Come on the channel. Come on.
Well, what happened to Mike Luna? I put the link out.
He could be sniffing some panties right now, for all we know, before he comes on live. Catch a buzz, you know.
Off the panties? Whose panties were they?
I don't know. You have to ask him. He's the one that buys them on Facebook.
What is this? Hey, Jerry. Where's John Doe? I said that last week.
Yeah. I don't know. Last I heard, I think his nurse girlfriend / she admitted him to a retirement home. He wasn't doing too well. He's in a wheelchair.
Yeah, that's what I heard in New York, right?
In New York. No, man, Jack, though I'm far from Jacques Cousteau, man. Far from that. But I do enjoy diving, dude. It's a lot of fun, man. But you got to be, you got to use a lot of safety shit, and you got to know the people you're diving with, dude.
Not you got to, you have to.
Well, yeah, especially, I mean, I guess, we normally don't go down 30, 35 meters. I mean, in general, we'll do 25, 27. But, a lot of the stuff that you're going to see are usually around 15 to 20 meters. That's where all the coral is and stuff. But again, sometimes you go a little deeper, there's a lot of coral. It just depends where you're diving, and what the
it's good to have the buddy system.
Yeah, dude. I mean, yesterday, first time we dove in this one area, we didn't use a dive master because our dive master was on some boat dive for 5 days. But my buddy and I went by ourselves. We could have got another dive master, but man, my buddy's really is experienced enough, and he's comfortable with me if something went down and he needed help. If there's something I don't know, he'll just flash me some signals and tell me what to do, and I'll help him out. Because one of the things you got to understand, when I got into diving, which was a little bit over a year ago, I bought all new equipment. So up to this point, nothing went awry. You know what I mean? My equipment's still fairly new. It's good shit. Nothing went awry where I needed help. Now I got one friend of mine, the guy we dive with, he's always buying used shit, and his equipment falters a lot, fucks up a lot. We were on a dive, the dude's inflator hose to the BCD got stuck, and it was fucking pumping air into his vest, and he was trying to pump the air out from the other valve, and it was just too much. It was coming in more than it was pumping it out. So we had to help him out. On a situation like that, you just unhook his inflator hose. He can still.
What was it doing to him?
It was stuck. His inflator pump was stuck, so it was kept pumping air into his vest. You know what I mean? And he's gonna just shoot up. So what he'd have?
Yeah, I was saying, wasn't it making him buoyant? Like making him go up?
Shoot up. And what he did, he's got another valve. You got a bunch of valves on your vest where you can pull and let the air out, but it was coming in faster than he was letting her out.
But won't that give you the bends?
No, dude, because we didn't go past the deco time. Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
If you go past the decompression time, like, for example, past a deco time is, say you're at 20 meters, right? And they might say, hey, Jerry, you can only stay at 20 meters, say for, it's just an example, 20 minutes. If I stay at 20 meters, say for more than 20 minutes, I pass my deco time, then I have to do a safety stop. And sometimes, depending on what depth I'm in, I might have to do 2 safety stops. Now, this happened at the beginning of at our dive. So he wasn't even past his deco time. We weren't even that deep. You can go straight up and you don't even need to do a safety stop. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you're not you're not gonna get the
I know what you're talking about, but I was just wondering, because if you said he's being shoot up, I was just wondering how long were you under there?
Yeah, we weren't there long, man. We were there maybe not even 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 10 minutes. We just went down. It happened at the beginning of the dive, you know.
But if you're underwater for so long, and if you're by yourself, that guy could be disorientated, and he could just like panic, and that'd be kind of scary.
Well, yeah, people do panic, and you can panic. You just got to chill. And that's why, you got to go down with the buddy, and hopefully your buddy can help you out, dude.
Yeah, that's why you had the buddy system.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the guy that I dove with yesterday, as a matter of fact, he's the one that got me into diving. And that dude's been diving for over 20 years. And he got, over 1,000 dives easily, if not 2,000 dives under his belt.
Yeah, about that buddy system, that's why about that buddy system, especially if you go into caves or like going to the like the jungle or anything, it's always good to have like 2 people just in case if you get lost or like going to the city or anything. if you go in an unfamiliar area, it's not good to do things by yourself just in case.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's easy to get lost when you're underwater, dude. It's easy to get disoriented and go to.
It's easy to get lost anywhere.
Well, yeah. I mean, look. I mean, when I'm down there, I've got my computer, but I also have I've got a compass.
GPS.
So, well, it's a compass, and basically, I keep track of which way I'm going. So, you know, if I'm going south, I know I got to come back north, right? And also, and then you got to keep time of how long, you know, if you went south, did you go south for 10 minutes? So, you know, you got to come back north for 10 minutes. So you want to get back to you close to where your point of entry was. It's your point of exit.
Nah.
Freebird says he's got to go talk to his panty supplier. Oh, shit. Gunther, it could happen. And it happens before. I mean, not lost totally. I was kind of going the wrong way on the way back on a dive. What you do is you
but you can follow the bubbles.
Well, no, what you do is you go straight up and you look up. You go to the surface, you look up where your point of entry is. And then you say, all right, man, I just got to go over east a little or go west a little. Nothing wrong with popping out of the water and looking where you're at, you know, but, you know.
Well, yeah, look for a boat.
Yeah, look for and you know, as you go down, you know, when you dive, you always got to be looking for points of references, you know, so you know how to come back, you know. And it takes time to learn how to do that shit, you know.
Do you ever dive at night?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, and at night it's eerie, man. At night we'll take a dive master with us. Yeah, it's eerie, dude. Yeah, it's eerie, dude. It's eerie.
That's like skiing at night. It's not worth it.
Hey, but you see a lot of cool shit at night, man. A lot of cool animals come out. A lot of cool fish come out. But it's eerie. But you dive with a dive master at night. Somebody that knows the landscape.
Yeah. You want to dive? Do it in the swimming pool.
Yeah, Gunther. I mean, hey, if you're out here, dude. Yeah, I mean, that's what the Philippines is about, diving. It's water sports, man. I mean,
diving, go to the jungle.
It's fun. Hey, okay.
Peter B, how you doing, my friend?
If we get to 25 thumbs up, actually, I'm going to move that to 20. Yeah, 25 thumbs up. I'll get off.
How many do we have?
19. Now, if somebody
I got 20 on my side.
Oh, you got 20. If somebody donates $100, then I get off the show right away. Super chat, BigKev 100. Then I get off right away. I just get right off.
Well, I got 50, 20, 10.
It's got to be a one-time 100. It's got to be a one-time. Uh-oh, 21. Shit. Now, I might extend that to 30 thumbs up. I might extend it to 30.
Yeah, I got 22 thumbs up right now.
Uh-oh, I'm 3 away, dude. Must be my
Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Hey, John, thank you for coming out, hanging out with us. That was some very good information, and you joining us today.
Philippines Guru, come on, Frank. Come on the show, man. We need your expertise on the Philippines. Come on the show, man. I don't know, Jack. I mean, hey, MJ's got like 20 years. Hell, he's got 25 years younger than me. But I mean, we saw the boxing video, okay, guys?
Jerry owns MJ.
I'm a peace-loving guy. I don't fight. I only fight to defend myself. I don't go starting fights.
Hope you guys enjoyed Taco Tuesday. I did. Yeah, my cousin and I went to Taco Bell, ate at Taco Bell, and I enjoyed having a taco here on the show. what a beautiful day today. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with me today. Had a good show. Thank you guys.
Come on, Frank. Come on the panel, man. Come on the panel, Philippines Guru.
Hello, Taco Tuesday. Thank you guys. Looks delicious. It was delicious. Homemade tacos are good. Store-bought tacos, restaurant tacos, lady tacos. It's all good. Hairy tacos, Brazilian tacos. It's all good. Mark. Oh, Mark, Pennsylvania Truckers, his microphone's not working very good. So he's a bystander today. Freebird's back. Thank you, everybody, for hitting me up with the super chats.
So how much you got so far, Big Kev? That's 20.
Right around $80.
$80. Wow, that's good, man. Make sure you send me that check, all right? Send it to my PayPal. Cut 20%, okay?
Now you got it, my friend. Yeah, Pennsylvania's right here.
Pennsylvania trucker, Sammy's looking for you.
Yeah, Sammy.
Pull out your wallet. Heidel, Don C keeps knocking Heidel out. Uh-oh, I think there's something going on between Don C and Heidel. What could possibly piss off Don C? What could Heidel have said?
I don't know. It takes a lot to Don to get angry. So
yeah, let me look at what he said.
Heidel. The
violence here is unacceptable. Oh, Heidel.
Heidel, that's what you get for making him angry, man.
Oh, is that Pennsylvania trucker's new girlfriend, Sammy?
They're friends, not no girlfriend, I don't believe, but they're friends. I know.
Isn't
22 likes.
Looking for a girlfriend or something?
I believe Mark has a girlfriend.
He's got a girlfriend.
Yeah. But Pennsylvania Trucker gets lots of friends. Hey, but you guys don't tell me what's going on in the community, and I don't ask, and you guys don't tell me nothing anyway, so I don't really know what's going on.
Okay, Sammy's got a boyfriend already.
All right. See, like I said, I don't know what's going on. And what are you, Mr. What? Know everything?
Come on, Philippines Guru. Come on, the panel, man. That's the difference between Philippines Guru and I. I come on generally with my own avatar. Now, today I'm using a backup avatar that somebody else uses. They let me borrow this avatar. We know what the joke is, right, Big Kev, on the avatar that I'm using? But I generally use my own avatar.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're doing that, because you kind of.
Wait, you asked me
to use
avatar last
No.
Yeah, you did.
I'm not that. I don't
use my avatar, and I don't have it on my phone. I only have it on my computer. But it's okay. I mean, I don't think this
I got a sense of humor, but I wouldn't do that.
Look, I don't think this person cares if I use that avatar or not.
Oh,
I don't think he cares.
Next, you're gonna be using Aloe's avatar.
No.
Next, you'll probably be using my avatar. That's the sad part.
Maybe.
I mean, Mr. Handsome. Or you're gonna be using my scar avatar or something. That's the messed up part. What like a taco avatar?
Damn, BigKev, you've been on for
So
100
somebody done that already using one of my faces.
How many thumbs up you got, BigKev?
I don't know. I'm not on the YouTube.
Oh, hey guys, I tell you what. If we get 15 thumbs down, I will get
What
off.
the hell?
15 thumbs down and I get off.
I am
Wait, we can't see the
24 thumbs up.
We can't see the thumbs down. Oh, okay.
No, you can't see the thumbs down. I was hoping you was gonna hit 100 because I'm on $80. So if we hit, I just need 20 more dollars, I would hit 100.
No, it's got to be $100 donation, like one flat $100 donation. Wait, are we at 25 yet?
Tacos.
I might extend it to 30.
Well, $30. That'd be good.
No, 30 thumbs up.
Oh,
I think we're at 25, guys.
yeah.
Hang on.
Well, yeah. We just hit 25.
Did we hit 25? I'll hang out for a few minutes and I'll go.
All right.
Since we got to 25 here, right? All right. My last appeal, the Philippines Guru. Come on, Philippines Guru. Oh, he got timed out. Somebody time him out.
Did you really?
Oh, he timed him out.
Did you really, Mark?
He goes, Pennsylvania trucker, how do you butter your bread, big boy? Damn. Okay, now I understand why you got timed out.
Huh. Did he really say that to Mark? How do you? Oh, big boy.
It's further up.
I just seen that. I guess Mark showed him, huh?
Yeah.
I should FedEx BigKev some of my time. Hey, buddy, you said you was gonna send me some of your beef jerky, and you never did. And this was years ago.
Is that Havoc Master?
No.
Havoc Master makes good beef jerky.
Roberto.
Huh?
Roberto said he was gonna send me beef jerky years ago.
Is he in the chat?
Yeah, Dumber and Dumber.
Oh, is that Roberto?
I would hope so. I mean,
why? Well, yeah, but if that's Roberto, why would he call himself Dumb and Dumber? Dunner.
Well, I don't know. Same reason why you're calling yourself.
Anyway, hey, I gotta go, man. They made the 25 thumbs up. I'm out of here.
All right, man, thank you for coming.
It's a pleasure. Everybody, thanks for coming.
Well, hey Jerry, I got 7 more minutes, and I'm gonna be done.
Oh, you are?
Yes, 7 more minutes, and I'm gonna call it a night. Then it'll be 2 hours.
Okay.
So, yeah, very good show. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with me, hanging out with us for my Taco Tuesday. Bama, wish you luck, my friend.
Yeah, true.
Stay off the booze. Quit triggering Frank. You should have stopped. Should have stopped when you was ahead. You should have realized that this was going nowhere. I know you think you needed the views and stuff. You know, you got a motorcycle, you got a place to stay. You know, you
Yeah,
should have used.
I would say low and just let that go, man. Bama,
Yeah,
if you're listening, let it go, Bama. Let it go.
yeah. Find, like I said, keep your mouth shut. Try to change your ways. Go another way, another direction, man. God, you know, you're already going downhill. You know, I wish you luck. All kidding aside, but I mean, once you start going to court, every time you go to court, you got to pay your lawyer. It's not a one time thing. I mean, like I said, every time you go to court, you gotta pay them. It's not an IOU. And I don't know how many times your friends and your people that's gonna keep on paying. HD.
All right, Big Kev, I'm out of here, man.
Who's HD?
HD, I don't know. Who knows?
Why is the very using WTF? Huh? All right, Jerry. Thank you for
All right,
coming
man.
up, man.
All right, I'll talk to you later, man. Take care.
All right, buddy.
See you guys. Take care, everybody.
Yep. Have a good week. Oh, HD. Have no. Hello, BigKev. Yep. I had a very good show, you guys. I'm gonna be on for a few more minutes, you guys. Saying thanks for hanging out with me. But again, all kidding aside, I hope old Barry can figure out what's going on. Put down the bottle. Because okay, Pennsylvania trucker, whatever happened to Dimple's case with Barry? I have no idea. Maybe Pennsylvania trucker knows, but Pennsylvania trucker, his microphone's not working good right now, so he can't answer that question right now. I tried to have him up earlier today, but it's not working good. Okay, there you go. There you go. Money, 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 money. Ah, One more minute, you guys. Check your messages. Weiss and another women's money. Thank you guys for coming out. I had an excellent show. Had very interesting people coming out to my show. John came out. Jerry came out. Made quite a bit of money on Super Chat. I had lot of you guys come out, hang out with me. Very good show. Sorry about Frank. Too bad that YouTube didn't listen to you and they monetized my last show. they didn't listen to you and they monetized my last show. Thank you, YouTube. Oh. You win some, you lose some. Bama, but for God's sake, keep quiet. Maybe keep your head down, keep your mouth shut. And just and just lay low, buddy. Go into hibernation. Quit your drinking. Don't know what to tell you, man. God bless you guys. Eat, drink, and be merry. For tomorrow, you don't know what it's gonna bring you. Baloo, John, thumbs up to you, my friend. Always salute you. To all my friends, today's my youngest son's birthday. He's 27 years old. Yeah. October 25th. Find the hole and hide. Yeah. All right, you guys, I'm going to go. Again, thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging out here in the bullpen. Had a good Taco Tuesday. Hey, John. Appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, talk to my sons. Wish them happy birthday. Very, very good. I'm pretty happy. All right, you guys. As always, thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging out. Again, eat, drink, and be merry. Just be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Live life to the fullest. Live life to the fullest. All right, you guys. God bless. Enjoy your week. Talk to you all later on. Peace.